none of that was planned. Like, I wasn't planning on being an MC for the night or nothing.
Oh, really?
I swear. It was all natural.
I believe you.
It's a leadership role right there.
Yes, sir.
Who won? Who was the winner, karaoke winner, in your opinion?
Carter Bryant, because I sang with him. That's the only reason.
Did you approve of all the songs?
Yeah, I wanted Riley to sing Wagon Wheel. But, he still had the crowd going too, though. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. But I think it was fun. For it to be in the first time, I feel like I had a great time. So.
Going to become a tradition?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I know the guys, they already talking about, what the rookies going to do next year. Like, what they got to do next year. But now we got a great group of guys. I love our rookies, man. I love our rookies from last year. And it's just, they're such great individuals.
Have you noticed that? I mean, that thing has grown every year that you've been here. That scrimmage, there were 10,000 plus people there the other night. Have you noticed just the engagement and the crowd size has grown since you've been a rookie?
For sure. The fans are excited, as they should be. We've been busting our butts trying to be in shape and put out the best team possible. Going into the season. So I feel like a lot of the energy is different, and we coming with a different energy, and our fans are coming with a different energy. So they're ready for a season just like us.
Speaking of rookie, Keldon, what have you seen from Carter, especially defensively? Potential on that end.
He's definitely he's a really, really good defender. He's a rookie, and he's only gonna get stronger. He's gonna get faster. He's gonna grow more into his body. He's very young. But I feel like, he's going to be a really, really, really good player. I think he has all the tools to be really good in this league, and I think, he has a skill set as well. And so I've been very impressed. And his willingness to want to learn and get better, want to ask questions, you want to make sure he gets it right, and things like that. So just seeing his engagement and his drive and determination, how hungry he is as a young player with all the tools and attributes that he has, I feel like it's something to really be excited about.
How many times have you been to China?
Four. So this is my fourth time this summer.
What's your takeaway from those trips? What do you remember?
This has been some of the best times of my life. I feel like going over there with QD Sports, seeing all the fans and being able to go over there and interact with a different part of the world really is an eye-opener for not only me, but having my family there with me, be able to experience it with me, and to be able to try all the new foods and see all the different cultures there in China has been it's definitely been one of the highlights of my life.
What cities have you been to there?
I've been to a lot of cities. I go around like 3-4 cities each time. This time in particular, I feel like my favorite city it's called Harbin. It's in the northern part of China. It's very, very spaced out. They have an ice city.
Yeah.
So they had an ice city. I think it was like an indoor ice city, but usually during the wintertime they have an outdoor ice city. So hopefully in my lifetime I get to go out there and explore that and be able to see that with my eyes.
When was your first trip there?
When or where?
Yeah.
When? I think it was my fourth year in the league, I think.
Do you have any idea what to
expect?
expect?
Fourth year.
Do you have any idea what to expect?
Not at all. I didn't know what to expect. And I really didn't go with any expectations. Like I didn't try to go look up things or see, I just went in there open mindset. I tried all the food, anything, any traditions, anything they wanted us to try. I tried to immerse myself into the culture and get the full experience.
Was there any food that wasn't for you that you tried it but no thank you?
No, not really. Like I like to try food and explore, try different things.
Did you guys had dinner last night with the Lions, right? You guys hosted a dinner with them, the Chinese?
I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Thought I saw that.
Did somebody have dinner with the Lions?
Yeah, Brian, Mitch, and RC invited them. They practiced here, and they
That's
their
it.
last name broke that ring.
It's over your pay grade, I guess.
Yeah, those are the big dogs. The big dogs.
Enjoy seeing Pop here today?
Yeah, thank you. He looks amazing. It always puts a smile on my face seeing him here. He brings that energy, that different type of energy, and I mean, for me, this is my first year without Pop. You know, so it's been a whirlwind of emotions. I've been nervous. This is probably my first training camp in a long time. Probably since my rookie year, I've been really nervous. Don't really know what to expect, but I mean, Mitch has done an amazing job. I feel like he's really, you know, he's really doing his thing. I think, I mean, I trust Mitch. Everybody trusts Mitch, and I'm excited.
Does it help that you've known Mitch for a while? I mean, he's been here basically the entire time you've been here. So
Yeah, he's been here the whole time, and you know we have a great relationship. And with that being said, I feel like he's the guy. I feel like he's gonna be the guy.
You guys got a local San Antonio kid on the roster, Umodi.
Yeah, Stanley. Yeah.
What do you see from him? And you know, he's a guy who's. Do you have respect for those guys that are, you know, I don't want to use the term journeyman, but that's basically what he is. So that stick around and keep trying to make it, gain that foothold in the league.
Yeah, well, first I feel like he plays both sides of the ball. He plays extremely hard. I mean, he can do a little bit of everything. I feel like he's been a spark plug a couple days. I feel like he's changed the days around. He's won us some games and things like that. As far as journeyman, I feel like I mean, you have respect for anybody on this journey. Everybody's path is different. Everybody's road to success, or everybody's way that they value success is different. You know, so I feel like to see that they keep going and keep going and keep going, that determination never wavers. So ultimately, and see the time that he puts in the gym, all the guys that maybe, you know, don't really not 1 foot in, 1 foot out, don't really know, but to see the time they put in, the time they come here and compete, it's been no easy days here. You know, they didn't. Some days they didn't got the best of us, and some days we got the best of them. But every single day they clocking in. Every single day they come back. They come get extra shots. They making sure they take care of their body. They're doing all the little things that professionals do, so that when the opportunity arises, you never know when the opportunity arises, but when it arises, I'm more than like sure that they'll be ready. I feel like you know, our guys here have been working their butts off, and I have the ultimate respect for not only them but any guys that go through this process of trying to make it to the end.
Oh, sorry.
They fine.
Devin was telling us on IB there, reminded us this was the first summer he's had healthy.
Yeah.
However long. Like, can you tell the difference that he's had that summer to kind of ramp up to where he's at right now?
Yeah, and I really feel as though, you know, we will see one of the best Devin Vassell's you've seen. Being here working out with him, going against him all summer, seeing how, you know, he done put the time in. And I feel like he always puts the time in to make sure his body's right. And obviously, you know, the game of basketball, like, things happen. Like, you go through injuries, you go through ups and downs. But one thing we can never say is Devin's work ethic. He's been one of the hardest workers that's into the gym, hurt or not hurt. And I think that's finally going to be able to show, because Devin is healthy. He's ready, and I really feel like it's going to be it's exciting to be able to see what Devin's going to do this year.
You and Dev are the two longest tenured Spurs. You've been through the ups and downs. You especially have seen some different role changes over the years, just a lot of different looks, so to speak. How comfortable do you feel going into this season, just as a vet, with all the expectations, everything like that?
I mean, I'm very comfortable. You know, this summer's, I mean, you put the time in, prepare my body to be in whatever role that I need to be in. And I mean, other than that, like, I feel like I done seen it all. Like, I done been the guy, you know, I done been next to the guy, I done been supporting role. So whatever role that I may need to be for us to win, I will 2 feet in, full head of steam. That's what I'm going for. So you know, and that's my mindset. Like, we're going to the year, we want to win, and you know, we want to make the playoffs, and we want to make some noise and things like that. So whatever my role may be, that's what I'll do, and I'll do it with 100% effort. And that's my mindset. Everything else really doesn't matter. Winning matters, and that's what we're here to do.
Thanks, Kel.
For sure. No problem.